Hi, my glowing angels. I really don't know why it starts without me even trying. It's really odd, but maybe Spirit's like, okay, just go for it. Welcome back, my glowing angels. This is Yi Magic. Let's see here. You have Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords. The sleepless nights, the anxiety, the feeling you're being stabbed in the back, betrayed, just feeling overwhelmed. It's just like it's coming to an end. It's coming to the end because you made the choice saying, I don't want to feel like this anymore. I'm going to use these, learn my lessons, all the things that are stressing me out. I'm just going to use them and climb out of this hole that I'm in, okay? This cycle is ending. This feeling is ending. The conflict, the battles, Five of Wands, it's coming to an end. And stand your ground. Trust in your system, trust in your intuition, trust your instinct, trust yourself more than anybody else, what sweet words other people say, right? Because it's time to let go of the past. Five of Cups. And I'm not just saying, oh, it's in the past, I'm not going to acknowledge it, I'm just going to hide, blah, 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 keep it away from me. No. It's time to reflect, mourn your loss, accept it that it's gone, give it its farewell, take the lessons that you want to keep, and move on to something that you want. Because if not, you're just going to be stuck in the past. And then each day it's just going to be the same thing over and over again. You got the Judgment. It's time. You are being awakened. You're being aligned with yourself, your soul. You're figuring out who your soul is, right? New opportunity is coming your way with Ace of Pentacles. New job, new career, all the new finances is coming your way. You got the Two of Cups and Three of Cups. So partnership, stability, teamwork, celebrating with your friends, great things are coming your way. And you have Ace of Cups. So it's like 1, 2, 3. Fulfilling your own cup. Making sure you're okay before you start giving to other people. Finding that balance with the Temperance. Balance the pros and cons, the good, the bad, the day, the night, whatever it is, right? Like finding that balance because your hard work is being paid off. Nine of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. You've planted the seed. You're watching it grow. Now it's time to take a break, reflect, and then keep on going, right? Consistency is key. You have the Lovers and the World. You're falling in love with yourself. You're finding your soulmate, your partner, you're going to have your happily ever after. This is so beautiful. Spirit team, is there anything else you want to say? That was nice. Let's see. Page of Wands. You're at the beginning of a direction, following your passion, your creativity, your inventions, whatever it is, it's a new beginning following what you actually want, You're at a new stage of your life and you're mastering your skills. You're mastering your skills with the Eight of Pentacles. You are having a new way of thinking with the Page of Swords. How you're seeing yourself, how you're showing up, the things that you are thinking is all different from what it was. Nothing changes if nothing changes, and what you are not changing, you are choosing. So what you got, the Emperor and the Strength card. Be in your own authority, stand your truth, be that natural born leader, charisma, confident, secure with who he is, she is, whatever the case is. We have divine masculine and feminine within us. You're stronger than you think. Look at, from this point to your past, all the things that you have overcome when you're like, oh, I feel like giving up. Why am I even alive? Blah, 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 blah. You're still here. You're still standing. I'm still standing. Like the Elton John song. Spirit. What else does the collective mean? These came popping at you. Let's see what you have. It's time to do the hermit mode. It's time to reflect And then it's time to rest. And it's like the 5 of, let me see. Which one was it? Yes, 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is recognizing the past for what it is, loving it, accepting it, forgiving it, learning the introspection, and then taking a break. You were in caterpillar mode, right? Now it's in cocoon mode, the introspection. Then once you learn your lessons, you become a butterfly. That's my analogy. Let's see. What message do they need to know? Who are they? Who are they? This message is for the collective. Who are they? What message do they need to know? You got the sea lion. Balance. Balance your inner strength and like your inner child and your shadow self. The duality in you. Find that balance. Because it cannot be all day every day, and it can be night all day or all night. Like the world is perfectly balanced the way it is, right? And finding the balance within is what Spirit wants you to know. Is there anything else they need to know? Please and thank you, Spirit team. Well, you got the dog loyalty. And my dog was just barking. How funny is that? Be loyal to you. Be your own best friend. Okay? Because then you won't feel betrayed by somebody else. You won't feel heartbroken. You won't have that dependency on someone else. It's you. It starts with you. Start loving yourself. Start treating yourself better. But don't do what I say, right? This is just my opinions and what Spirit says, but use your own discernment because I can't tell you what to do. The snake, transformation. What did I say about the butterfly? Transformation, becoming your true self. The beluga, communication. Start talking to who you are, your inner child, your shadow self. What do they want to tell you? Like, when I freed my inner child, I'll tell you the story. Okay. I was supposed to go on a date with this guy. He hasn't messaged me in like 5 days before it came. And instead of old me, which would be like, are we still going? Blah, blah, blah. Like seeking validation from him to see if it was okay, even though he was the one that asked me out. He ignored me for like 5 days, didn't confirm the date. I took myself on the date. I freed my inner child. I went out, I had dinner, and then I went to this nearby playground and started dancing, listening to music, and just falling in love with me. And I swear on that day, I freed myself. Union, finding direction, 3 of Wands. And again, the 4 of Swords came out. You need rest. You need to figure out who you are. All that burdens that you've been carrying, get that peace of mind so that you can move on for the next chapter. Nothing changes and nothing changes. And what you are not changing, you are choosing. Big changes are coming your way. Seize the moment with the Knight of Swords. Figure out what you want and go for it. This is your permission or your sign that says you are ready. But if you don't think you are, then you're not. Whatever you thinking is, if it's like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. Okay, then you're right, you can't do it. But if you change your mindset from negative to positive, see the big difference. Do journaling. That's what I did. To figure out myself, who I am. And so that all my thoughts in my head is not jumbled up. It's just like organized. Oh, okay, this is how I feel. And keep asking yourself why until you understand who you are. I love tarot, by the way. Like, I love being able to do these readings for you guys. Oh, you guys, you're getting a lot of duplicates, okay? Look, there is 5 of Cups again. Acknowledging the past for what it is and letting it go so you can look to the future. It's kind of done because it's like the future is ahead of you and yeah. So you're looking at the past and not the future. You also got the Strength card again. You are stronger than you think. It's time to go with the Chariot. You're mastering your skills with the Eight of Pentacles, and you got Nine of Pentacles. Whenever I see this card, it's saying you've done the work. You mastered yourself and your craft and whatever it is. And now, Rich Girl by Gwen Stefani. You know, Luxurious by Gwen Stefani. Glamorous by Fergie. You know, like you're just being, yes, you deserve it. You know, you deserve. You got Four of Wands or Four of Swords again. Four of Swords. Time to rest. Time to figure yourself out. What you want. It's your life. It's time to pick up my nephew, so I gotta go. I'm Yee Magic. And you're my glowing angel. Be true. Be you. There's no one else like you. Bye.